Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and let's begin with this tutorial. I'm gonna start with prepping my face as usual and with my favorite Farsali rose gold elixir oil. And yes guys, the corners of my lips look like I've just had a green popsicle or a lollipop, but I haven't, I promise. I was just trying out a different kind of bold lip color with this kind of makeup look, and it did not work out, so I scratched that and I'm just gonna go with a neutral lipstick. So I didn't kind of take that out very efficiently, so bear with me, it's gonna go off very soon. I'm just going with my favorite foundation for the moment. It's my Milani Perfect and Conceal foundation, I think it is. It's in the shade 2. I love this foundation, guys. It's so beautiful. I love the finish. I'm just blending it in with my beauty blender. It doesn't oxidize on me. It just blends in beautifully. It sets in beautifully. I love this foundation. I'm just going in with my concealer. This is also my favorite concealer by far. It's Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm in the shade Light Sands. Shade might be a little lighter for those who have a little bit of dark circles or who may be a little of a darker tone than me, so I would recommend for you guys to go for a little darker tone than this. Next, moving on with my lip palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Honestly guys, I've been loving this palette for contouring my face, and this is the first time I'm actually trying the white color from this palette to actually highlight my face. Now the reason I'm trying this stunt over here is because when I contoured my face the other day, I honestly felt that the contour shade set in really well on my face, and it did not turn oily, it did not feel heavy or sticky on my face. And these lipsticks, because these lipsticks turn out to be so matte and so comfortable, I think that's the reason why the contour shade set in really well on my face. So that's the reason I'm now going ahead and trying to use that as a highlight on my face. And in a moment, I'm actually going to go ahead and decide to actually even use one of the peach colors to use that as my cream blush. You'll see that in a minute. There you go. And I'm going to blend everything in with my trusty beauty blender. And if you missed that whilst I was talking, I did put in a few drops of my Farsali rose gold elixir oil on my beauty blender just to give that hydration and that dewy effect. And we're just going to fast forward this because I think we all know how to blend our contour and a highlight by now. Next, you guys kind of know the drill. I'm just gonna go ahead and bake my under eyes and my T-zone with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I think you guys have seen me do this a million times before. And I'm gonna go ahead and bronze and contour my face with my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. This is in the shade 30. This bronzer is perfect. It's not too warm, not too cool, just a perfect shade to bronze and contour your face. I'm just gonna sculpt my cheekbones and even contour my nose with this. Moving on, I'm just going to dust off all the baking that we've done with this Sigma brush. I'm just going to use this Bobbi Brown blush palette to apply blush to our cheekbones, and then I'm going to use the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette in gold and apply the shades Fiji and Seychelles first on our cheekbones, and then use the Pink Sands palette and top that out with the shade Santorini just to give that extra pop on our cheekbones. Onto brows, I'm going to use my Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil in number 5. This is by far my favorite brow pencil of this year. It has completely, actually not completely, but yeah, it sort of replaced my Anastasia brow pencil, and I do prefer it over my Anastasia brow pencil any day. We're gonna begin with our eye makeup, and you guys are gonna see I've already done half of my one eye, and I'm gonna begin with using my Huda Beauty palette. And yes, I'm still using the same palette, and I will continue to do so because I don't, when you can use the same palette for creating different looks, then why not? I'm gonna start with a fluffy E35 brush from Sigma and the color Shy, and we're just gonna go on a windshield wiper motion on our upper crease and our lower lash line. And to be honest, we're just going with it, where there's no, we're just making this a very messy kind of a look, as you can see over here. Next, we're gonna pick up on the same brush, we're gonna pick up the color Henna, and this time we're just pushing it on our outer V into the crease, and but once again moving it in a windshield wiper motion. And yeah, also putting the same color on our lower lash line. We're trying to achieve a more of a summery, kind of a smoky, sultry kind of a look with no rules basically, and you can actually take the color wherever you please, and that's exactly what I was doing. I was not really thinking of where the color was going, I was just letting the brush go wherever it pleased. Next, I'm picking up the color Flamingo, and I'm just pushing it into the start of my brows, as you can see over there. So I'm going to apply a little bit in my crease, and also just to give a little bit of a pop in my lower lash line. I'm not going to blend this color at all, because I want that Flamingo color to show through in my pictures. So yeah, make sure you don't do that if you're trying to recreate this look. Moving on to the color that I'm going to wear on my waterline. This is the white eye pencil from MAC Cosmetics. I'm just going to apply it on my waterline, and yeah, this is a great tip if you want to look like, you know, you've got that fresh kind of awakened kind of a look. Onto a mascara, I'm just going to put my Giga Black mascara from MAC Cosmetics. You can actually just stop over here and you're good to go. It'll be an everyday summer makeup look. Or you could go a step further and apply lashes. I'm going to apply my Noelle Lashes from Huda Beauty. I'm actually applying lashes first over here before I move on with this funky eyeliner that I picked up in my recent IMAT trip to London. This is a beautiful stick-on holographic eyeliner from Facelace. If you haven't heard about them, there's innovative makeup designs that you can actually stick on your face. Go check them out on Instagram. They are really cool. I actually forgot to film over here, but I've just put these two pearls under my eyes. You just put 2 drops of lash glue under your eyes, and you just stick on these pearls and you're good to go. I've just used my Bombshell lip contour pencil from Huda Beauty as my lip liner today, and this nude lipstick from the lip palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'll try to put the exact shade down below. That's it for me, guys. That's the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and learned something new. Don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, which should be my face towards the end of this tutorial, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.